Shampoo Tires UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality. Your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and also in container. And also be found information. More place order no. You best ship in now, bro. Any assistance be out here with Mahama so you be wow. Shampoo Tires. Any brand be out no be nyama. Shampoo Tires we are the best.
Say we joining na o share KOFI TV so. The interview ayeye de wo ho enie. Say when you interview ayeye ho a bomodin a na share fato wo so ma adofo enhu na omumra mehwe bi. Enu achi no say o hwe e wo YouTube so a like interview no e wo like button no. That's strong. But some for November, Neda Edikan ene. Na yaba be dim komo kakra se wo kwa bakose mu anka ene Major Mahama nipa bi etohye no so ebo no ekum no ewo Denkyira Oboase wote ase anka ene na woda. Enti yabo pinche ne papa se ne ba be dim komo totally about na brabo the see ne ho to say ne ma ho to say all the angles abra yeguso ano wo question bi nso ho a na watu bi ede amane nti ebe mo akwaba ede wa aba enkomatwetwe nso yebu nkonta no abeye emfie mienu ne fan ni na Major Mahama ofiri mu ya ebeye national issue ema obi a esu wo ho ebisa nsem ede na aba Denkyira Oboase fo gye wo mu din meka say kura nipa bi a ya kye wo mu no enyanyi wo mo asemo enwieye but ekwa kwesisen ni Ghana asemba na wa momuja na edumi yebekoso abuja na yesrese ibenya justice ede ama Major Mahama na ebia wonso wachi obi abono abra wanti nanum asem ama ewie nipa na wu saade no kwan ben so yebefa so a yebetumi amanager ni nyina ewo nkomo a yebabedi emu aja ewo ha aja yamo akwaba
Mejeso
empomboko de
boko
se dini ya Dennis Mahama
Adam yeah nyankasa no medine Dennis Mahama
okay
me say na me Adam
no oh okay nti what the hina ode ma o ma nyina Mahama na
na medine
okay and na akoye wo ba na woda birthday oh sorry anopai how has life been aye normal ama officer ejidie ne say asembia no so be free mu at once on ya na eya but as the days go by no na pain no e kofon kakra it is saying enne akoye na woda any birthday sorry
the okay ampa enso so we nkwa de eya no eda so yemu efri say anopai kura me sorry ye neda me post here on Facebook Osan o share Facebook Dennis Adam obehu me sign post anopai na nyina no kire se o hwa obehu se nyina kire se enya de a time no atima ahiliye bebre eda so ye oyawo
what that so kind of like so vivid still
bebre neda ne ena nyina osu eyame emame suma ne yere suma ni mame osu ema ni only brother nyina sunkwa neda free neda eba ema nyina
arehosem baden ma yenhwe woka ne yere nua ne mame no then you have to say relocate akotena Ebrechi. How true is that? Can you hear stories with this?
Every dana me buy free mo ebe sinne ne yere antu kwan ko ba bia Barbara every dana ne kunu efree mo ebe sinne on 2 enko abrochire bia say wako Dubai just for some 1 week during the Christmas. under the sponsorship of some friend of mine. Okodi 1 week sign by. Enuani or te nkran ha. Eye juma won kran ha. On two kwan ko babia.
Okay. The kan ye na the tete ye say we relocate say be ya pay ne be free or near them. That has not been there.
Enya no credit. E free da na ne kuno free mo oda so ten kran ha. Watena nkran ha saa oda so ten kran ha on ko babia. We juma o Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Okay.
On ko babia Nana Akufo-Addo Dawroma. Onye saa ejuma no ewo Minister of Foreign Affairs. Nti on ko babia o won kran ha ya since from ne kuno free mu ebesi ne on ko babia. She has always been working in Accra, Minister of Foreign Affairs, thanks to the President of the Republic of Ghana.
Venue ayeti din komosis here, you know, does it bring any memories? Yeah, ayeti here.
Debre. I hire Air Force officers mess. Ahana meneme colleagues. There share ye no mo yen Fanta ntakra. Na ono so tennis club na ewo hano on oye a member of the tennis club. In fact, one day I'm best player. Nti time bia me baha me timi be shia no wa. Time bi so hwa me timi mbakura mpo a otimi frɛ me say me mobon na mra na or Air Force of Salesness. Obo tennis. Apart from that, ahana wo hwɛ me chi wa ha, wo be hu swimming pool. Air Force of Salesness swimming pool no. Wa be register ne ma wa ha. Odi omo baha e kire omo. Nkwala nkete no. Nketwa sa no. Also person omo represent Ghana ewo Olympics in swimming. Say ono want man anye sa chance. Because no a very good swimmer. To say enka or we she say nko betima ko represent Ghana at the Olympics in swimming. But want man anye sa kwan but ne man de ba ko be represent Ghana in swimming. Nti at that tender age no de omo baha ebe kire omo swimming. Nti we nyina ema ba bia yete ai ema me nkaye bebre about him.
So the omo baha the omo eswimi oja omo anase ono antasa
okuta omo sa okuta baako ha na ono oswimi no o kire omo otimi ko ja omo ha na odi omo di agro na o kire omo how to throw your legs, how to throw your hands. So okay to say instructor.
Ye ba ye ko run kaka ye ko hwe ya no bo golf no.
Tennis.
Tennis no. Tennis no obo pa on.
Obo papa na golf nyina.
Okay.
Obo golf so. Ne ma me to golf set. A complete set. Edi free UK buy. Onye mbu eso kra mpo ansa na ade we sie. Ada so semi fie sesia. Brand new set. Because they are not using it ayedada and I ma me say obe send ne bi.
Young call back to the issue nekaka. Say na what in one kasa the first time no because narratives na bebre ebi say na your plan ye share that the call because he was rising so fast in the ranks and you know ebi a obi na share that e the call ebi see o ye boa payo say na what in what do you know?
Oh say young Ghana for nsem sia na ye kan nsem bebre all sorts of versions but no krani ye ba kope ade a wonnim no onka say yesisi wo bisa no say hwan na kan a ontimi nkyerɛ hwan na kan yesisi ade ne si ye no CID headquarters Ghana Police Service Ghana Armed Forces nyina ko mu eye nhwehwemu no e de fast by efiri say interview nkrofo no a ono te wo dia so ba bia wote na camp wo no ansana sa anopa no a ofiri ho a okopue wo Denkyira Oboase ma asem ni siye no ya bisa nipa bebre won say investigation de e bisa nipa bebre nsem mpensem ni nyina no kofa anokre de esimu edadi eno ne san free ni unit 5 Battalion of Infantry or Erakan Barracks. Ena ekodru time bia saa time no May no na inside June no officers no omo at the rank of lieutenant ena on bin mo the rank of captain no. Captain for no be chro promotion exams to the rank of major. Lieutenant for so be chro lieutenant to captain promotion exams. Inti within the unit no saa time no ekodru say omo buabo omo ho to say studies preparing the lieutenants towards the captain promotion exams and our captains towards the major promotion exams. And then I echo back say lieutenant bakuna omo didn't call diaso no for these anti-galamsey operations. Onyan passing the lieutenant to captain promotion exams. So I say osan ba ebe join classes no omo be run no 5 battalion no so that obe prepare no ho extra promotion exams no. Nti so be ba dia e so omo nye obi na wakosi na nan. Nti obo hwe inside the battalion no akoye to say captain for no nyina omo nyina extra captain to major. Lieutenant no so lieutenant to captain. The only person on chro exam no if you say wa passing nyina already Maxwell Mahama wa passing the captain to major nti wano nka ho wa clear promotions exams no mo say okay so dey wa clear promotion exams nti kona koyi we na omran be state prepare for the promotion exams no and na dey me buy call ho Odru ho on 9th May. Odru ho 9th May. Ena bakuno ebaye. Nti from 9th May no ono so oyobia on family physical fitness in the agro because we a sportsman. He's a first class swimmer. He's a first class tennis player, a lawn tennis player and golf player. Football and a volley on fun sports in the agro. Until he always wants to keep fit. Toko drew hono as usual. Anopa bia obe sorry. Now a sheno canvas. Sometimes his boot. Now I call the early morning jogging and sana wabade jari. The soldiers testify to that. Soldiers now know amote hono. Ena anopa bia so ofri hwa. Also is away from the main road. Until obe ba from Omo Camp na be join main road no. Now we turn right. Right no echo Wasa Kropon. From Wasa Kropon now they call towards a Bogoso Takwano no. That's that direction from there so. Nte debia oba now efa ho. Obe join road no so there are some of the civilians and other people are almost so anopa. Almost so dressed now mo ye jogging. Omo nyina anopa bia omo timi hu no. Say wabe journey road no ono so sometimes they follow him even though they don't know him obi aye na ade na exercise. So strictly speaking no this was what was happening from the 9th May oko report yo ho no eno na eko so copy say on the 29th May anopa no sorry time bia so a the soldiers no nyina omo hu no what me chacha omo na omo bon komo class na wa take off say early morning into 29th May no it was the same thing okra omo na obesi kwan no so obe join e kwan no instead of say obe call right towards Wasa Kropon no of our left no e dey go towards Ayamfuri oh matna sefi be kwai matna awaso matna sefi also okay on Koko your friend Operation Hall Out not I'm a lieutenant or 2nd Battalion of Infantry. I'm talking of 1978 77 78 na me was 2nd Battalion Western Region na in charge of Western Region. I was in charge of Operation Hall Out
geography na
I mean in villages ni nyina ti dana ono kura ko duru ho no o frame me na me obole o si daddy won na me se me obole I say oh daddy da be na obeba na me so me nim no so me mom mod na me mbra aden oh dino a me pese na roof no me pese wo ba na wa be ma sandu ska na wa ato roofing sheets no wo tema so that we roof it quickly me pese be roofing tem na me si yo mate daddy na wonim diaso na me si diaso e wo western region na say ai na me describe it and I describe me si diaso to wasa kropon to this bogoso then from there we call Baudie from there to from Bogos from Diaso to Wasa Kropon to Baudie to Bogoso. We do Bogoso we branch and also do Baudie so our branch e do kwa senkrewa but we timi traso now aba Bogoso so to Takwa now over Takwa. It's my route. Western region there's no corner I don't know because I've stayed in Samro boy for 4 years. Ohana Nechiri Bana Yawono.
Oh, okay.
Stayed there for 4 years. Apart from the 2nd Battalion, staying in operations on. So me describing and say, Daddy, how do you know this? Now I'm saying, didn't I tell you that I was in 2nd Battalion? That's where he is now. And I said, who are they? No church. And I said, no. I wasn't happy. So I didn't shame me. Now I said, what? But let's take that aside.
No, you did because you stayed there. You know, said you're hot.
I know the whole terrain very well. Minim all those places. So.
Inti now ma oko jogging anywhere ya odru hono oko left right.
And na me person me
trust. Hono no wedru.
Inti obe journey road no instead of say obe call right towards the normal distance. This day alone of our left. The left will take you from there to that Denkyira Oboase, then to Ayamfuri. Ayamfuri near main junction. Udru how far left how go Dunkwa, then to Oboase Kumasi. How far righter, then that will take you to Diaso. So, you see. So, Okodu, or far left side no. Now, Oko. Okosa kodru babi emami ansabi tin kwa nchen omoton foodstuffs plantain cassava and petty things nti according to the women no omohu se oba no ohu omo oginae na kasi twem that's a main road a main road tarred asphalt nti across it to the other side to the women no obi say omo say anwa snails we sign no so that be any quantity be our pair okay you be man no us dey ne back o share ne back pocket no yi in a military purse camouflage purse okay no share no yi 20 Ghana that's okay if I buy 20 Ghana how many will I get no woman can so be 5 no sandy share no the share back purse. No, it's okay. Me kwaba, me ba.
Na tu ensha no ho.
Me ba. Okay. On say me kwaba, me ba. Na ma beto. So on dey me share no. Nti after that no move here. We move kakra na o san stop here na obi so say. Is there the next village ahead no? Every hako the next village be a ewo enim. Is it far before you can get to the next village? No, I'm so that be just here. And no one order no also okay. And I will try and reach there and turn about. When I come back, then I buy this. No, I see you. So, movie ana woman back on the bisane young Tama abrante ye in the person who were in back pocket no. Did you see what I saw? At the corner, a shiny side hand. Also here. No, say, two of me who here. So I am not a pistol. A shiny side. And I back and say, and that was on a Monday morning, no. That Friday, no. Before that Monday, no. Na armed robbers be about Denkyira Oboase. Aberan sack or mo pasa. And a woman can say, Jama, sa armed robbers no mo buy last Friday, no. And Jama, ebetima yo mo bago. Yampa, ebe yo mbako. And a young assemblyman. And also, me was some number, no, but me need credit. And I can say. For number no man me your credit. And I the number no man the second woman. and a woman no frey assemblyman wuni no say I assemblyman ba something ba hey abrante bi nam kwanso ba wuni ba bia yeton ye nema na say I abrante bi aba ha sesia na o nam kwanso ba krom na okutatuo yesro say obetima ye sa amroba fo no bi baako. This is what the women said they told the assemblyman. Assemblyman no so as at that time no na omo ye communal labor. Until youngsters that early morning I gather wo krum ho. You know say hey, sa arm robbers no omo ba last Friday no. Omo ahu baako onam kwanse ba. He's armed. So bia nkofa tuo na nhia no wo. Kwanso. You see how the story change shape. Story na o say jama obetima ye arm robber no bio and their discussion na ema no obetimi they say ohun tuo na ekuta no ana obetima ye arm robber fo no bio obetima ye arm robber fo no bio ena yembo assemblyman amane e kodro assemblyman ho a assemblyman nipa no kuta etu obetima ye arm robber fo no bia assemblyman be ka kire crowd no o say arm robber na omo ahu a oba. So the whole crowd no
conclude say
exactly until the whole crowd no aja to mu say am robber na eba no ntu omo nyina wono ambefa tuo omo abefa nnua omo ba fa nkonkonti ba ni we no mo call onto the main road ni nyina ni nim say am robber. Their minds have been made. Until this army officer will say anything to the crowd and nobody will listen. Typical of us. No proof, no evidence. Once we have heard it, is the gospel truth. Yeah, the ejuma. To the extent say, there unto an innocent soul. Enuni, ene.
Into Odru, like he tried explaining to them, say, Onyam robber.
So, Omushia no assemblyman no na first person. Ono fa Okada.
Okay.
Okada ni bi wo ho ye just wo popular name bi. So Okada man no so man testimony. Assemblyman no announcements are no so pentem. Nti mo dey among cross it say the town is a bit away from the main road. So you have to run say the main center of the town is away from the main road. And our settlements were along the main roads. That's the outskirts of the town or to the main road. Nti onya ka say obi amra no ono wo fa Okada na offer to the main road. Oko join the main road no. Oko kakra na ohun say young guy be jogi ba. On so kakra na oba inside the town nanka waye no U10. Nti Okada wura no chain mu na o se gina ebeye we na o gina. Na say hey stop. No turn ani. No the two scene so. Pine. And I say oh ade. Say you are armed robber. I say how? Yeah, I'm about all banana on the swing in to no. Sort of say, oh, sir, I will tell you. Who got 5 battalion, you better tell. On an air or marksman. Marksman means that the number one person who shoots the best shot in the battalion. He doesn't shoot and miss. Battalion here, Maxwell Mahama. He doesn't shoot and miss. On this occasion, no, of fire no sano. He removed his pistol and pointed into the air. On assemblyman no na waka. It's evidence to the police. He removed his pistol and shot in the air. Pow! Why? You know the shame. You know sign twaso. You know sign shooting. No a honor. Oh, who said Abi? I don't need to stand and fight. He started running away. Unknown to him, he was entering the town, which
the people are
already been mobilized to come onto the road. So as he was going, he was meeting more people, and those behind him were chasing him. And he was meeting more people also coming onto the main road until he got to the thickest of the crowd. Almost stopping from running. Almost cheering others to chase him well. Hey, wafaha munjirno. We say now we are and all this over 200 people inside the video. Their faces are not hidden. Clear. The CID's know all the faces. And they were able to catch up to over 50 of them. But the law says release them. Only 14 are standing trial now. And the 14 too, the first day they came to court, I saw them. On the 5th of November, we are going to court again. Come and see them. The way they've grown plumpy. Now they have pot belly and cheeks. Because they are feeding fat and rejoicing that since when in Ghana here did they ever sentence somebody to death because of murder and then he was killed. We met them in the prison there over 30, 40 years. They are there enjoying and visiting home and coming back to Nsawam prison. So why worrying us about Major Mahama's death? That is the off-record talk.
Yeah.
This is the off-record talk. Off-record, they are talking. And we know it's a fact that there are people who have been sentenced to death more than 30, 40 years. They are there. Nobody has ever been killed because you have been sentenced to death. That's where we are. When we want to talk about how to curb mob justice, you will see how this one will factor in.
It's serious.
And
No.
And we Ghanaians, we are sleeping on a lot of issues that we should bother our minds. You see, we are shaping a country and we are shaping our society. The example of Major Mahama, I thought, will motivate the whole nation for us to rise up in unison and say that, look, I do where I could see who say innocent soul. Now I could face it, we say. It's not about law, but it's about sensitizing ourselves, educating ourselves, and then bringing ourselves up over and above certain behaviors. Other than that, tomorrow it could be me, it could be you, it could be anybody. It has nothing to do with we a lawyer and now we a laborer. There's nothing like that. The one even in the suit, hey, July.
Yeah.
Now you say, how can we live in a country like that?
This is serious. Was on the KOFI praise senting of peril and assembly firing squad and Kawe here ye be crowded. Was it they are rather jailing people who have stolen chicken and goods, sad, Mercy, France, and Australia. Was it as well? We will all die one day. It is hard to be talking on this issue. Happy birthday, sir. Okay, Nana Equia, Pache, and Australia. We say nothing has changed. Freddie, is it Oboase? Was it the country has no law? So Doris, Nana Equia, Bentel. And now I say some people are wrongly programmed. Rest in peace, Major Mahama. We free my force Ofre and Australia. Was it so sad, Kofi? My night is even spelled. That means one over America no. Nana or two a year Kwame in America for the be an more night. But yadi answer. Was it very sad? Ghana, we free Antonio James and what they buy. And you know, with all I saw say Drew Nipana Yachi Womono. You are more passionate. I say you feel it's not being handled.
My brother, say according to CID, no more 3 versions of the videos. Video back away, another one, and a third one. 3 versions. Nina Osha. Se one huni obino nanim ye waha, ube hunu waha. Until there's no doubt about say. Nipa na all video no or yes no okuta ya or yes no onini. There's no doubt. Yetima chinkrofo nyina. So sena me I've never watched the video. Dabi
no the video na Osha is serious.
Even without watching no I picture because I'm on for taka.
No,
he raised his hand. Yeah, and I also these are the things I hear. These are the things I hear that gives me, and they were chasing him, and offer her, and I did it. And then I meet me who said, my son suffered before he died. Why should he suffer? For what? This is a boy who This your friend Operation Calm Life or Accra, anti-armed robbery operations. Yeah. Every night, so the military detachment on the commander.
Okay.
So he would take the military group to go to the police headquarters to join the police. And you know, military and police, when they join together and they are on operation, is the military officer who is usually the commander.
That's true.
So joint military and police group that patrol the whole Accra tema on this Operation Kamlam. On the air, commander. Tama Accra, we are Yakoya State House. Police for bar in a group morning, and then they came to me. I said, Father, Yanun and I call Operation Calm Life. Sa officer way, time be our duty, obia careful. If we say, idea what children say, who police ni, and also soldier ni, work or che akronfo, and also work or chi obi, now start to say, oh bubono. Idea what chikurano no. So when he's on duty, we careful about handling of suspects. Oh chili and I have no doubt about that. That's how the boy is. Or oh, that type of jovial and acting and this and that kind of this. On pet fight. This is the kind of person. And now, a same way, Abia Tono. Almost see video near 3 different versions. Amount for now, almost to share no, so no, numbering over 200. Almost match over 50. Law no see enjoy almost now 14 pay. So the 14 are on trial for the past 2 years.
So what evidence are we looking for?
Well, you know, when the family called on the President of the Republic of Ghana, we expressed concern about looking at the law again. Say, Abayin Sanche law no ye. Say you were advanced electronic media. Law no betima afa eno so aka ho in terms of evidential value. So that se media no timi de bibiba emu yedru. Looking at the media and a video and a video na mrano njintum na eno so nyadwuma. But it looks like, I'm not sure, law no ye, but it looks like sa videos ni we no mintimi who say it doesn't carry weight to say identity. Otherwise, why will this video show a lot of faces? They've arrested them and then they will be left off the hook. Law no neka say, if you prevented someone from escaping, you aided, supported someone to kill another human being, you are equally guilty as an accomplice. So if you look in the video, almost the time or Johnny Nunkrofobi or person or John Krobi crossing, preventing him from running away, are they not an accomplice? Those who were also encouraging the men to also chase him and beat, they were there, hey, bono, are they not accomplices? Those who were throwing stones, didn't they contribute? Those who crossed him and threw a stick and then they missed him, are they not accomplices? Is it only the one who went and stood him and then hit him till he died finally? Is the only one? So they were even women. Dead body no either for no. What pay them what? Dead body no so. There's a clear picture about you there. Doing what? Were you doing CPR or providing first aid to that dead body? So why? And that person, as a woman, no, was arrested and he has been left. So the law is an ass. Yeah, law ni year. Because
you know, we heard say so your phone be wanted to also go and revenge the number for one of those who were so, because if till now 2 years in here,
so just know the because time I was soldier no, the same way here, you don't need permission of your officer. You don't even have to let your commander know. The umbetan say wako di boni. alcohol could be bonny. You have gone to revenge. Then they will come and arrest you for going there to revenge. And then they will try you. But say, oh, sir, after all these things, oh, which officer in the Ghana army will tell you the Oboase soldiers, dear soldiers, that go there and go and retaliate? Me myself, I won't even do it. So what are you sitting down waiting for? Nobody would give you order that go and revenge. It should come automatically. It's like law for honor say. Law for honor say sabi. Uko udemuko. Who say obi ne we da we yereswa. On the spur of the moment. Now I yes say na wo ya. It is out of provocation. It is not an offense. Sana law no chreye. A little law will end. That is out of provocation. But ebra na who sano. You went and looked for a cutlass, went and looked for a gun, and came and hit the guy. It is no more out of provocation. You'll be charged for manslaughter. So what I'm saying is that at the time that the soldiers saw that this thing has happened, on the spur of the moment, you are not waiting for anybody. Within 30 minutes, you are there. Nkamwachi nkrofu bebre. Anka omoso omanya omoshe. You see, but they didn't do that. They sat down and they were waiting for others to move. Why now others say nako ye fa mrano sana na chimkrofo at the Oboase because of
is it to say area hono and the ma yem she wa bra ofra say or hono and answer the galamsey operation or hono ntina what is because what should I say the normal route of fast on there was no problem, but this time round Oko left, which is not the normal route, and this thing happened.
My brother, me sit down a boy frame me na me tibole show me television around 3 to 4 p.m. na me phone so unim ba bia me osese so me odia so udim ho na me cheche me so wo ye den wo ho o say one say government no I declare anti-galamsey into about for anti-galamsey operations. I say I use that word again. Okay, be very careful about yourself. Be very, very careful about yourself. Look, the galamsey people will come to entice you. The civilians will come and all manner of style to make friends with you. Now say, Daddy, you know me, I don't deal with civilians. So how came you on operations? I don't deal with civilians. I don't deal with the town people. Now I say, I just want to warn you. Be very, very, very careful. And it's true. He doesn't befriend people. No, other things out in the town from his workplace to the room, and the soldiers with him, he was there and will testify. Say, since I obey Oba, so Kokruma. One woman on the operations up and down, or he doesn't go out. Also, the only thing that you see him busy on his laptop. On his laptop. Any day, Jai. On his laptop. Because he had just finished his master's at Leicester University. So he was still going through a lot of things. In the time, he was always on his laptop. And they won't find the agro. You see.
You say so forward training. Questions on Kofobi no. Esenko timi egwane esenko timi could be at least before and san yebekuno and all that. The way it happened. Yes, one narrative, the warning shots and all that. Do you think there was something he could have done again?
He could have done a lot. He could have done a lot with the 10 rounds of ammunition that he had in his pistol. He could have done a lot. He could have done it. I don't know, my mom for winning me or see, your son is not like you. Your son is not like you. Me and Ka are very different.
Wow.
Me and Ka are very different. No. My God. I'd rather explain it to them. Even with my bare hands. Yeah. Me.
Mama.
KOFI Radio.
A lot of my mates said it, that, hey, this boy is different, though. He's too calm. And I'm saying it's true. He's too calm. He's too calm. That was why I removed him from Akosomo International. I sent him to a boys' school, St. John's. That was the reason. I said, no, this boy must go to a boys' school. Why you too ice water? Why you too ice water? He's not like me. Mia, I've gone through a few things like that before. Okay. It's not small. Mia, oh, what? He could have done a lot. And every soldier will tell you that the boy, no, he's too peaceful. No, every soldier will tell you. He could have done a lot. He didn't. He didn't take even one life. Or he could have cleared one clear, not one year, 10. Could have done 10 people. After that, give it the pistol to them that they should also shoot you. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. I would never get less than 10. After that, no my way munje munkumi na catch law no say me na me say munkumi munko free. I will deal with you, the crowd, to the best of my knowledge. I'm now an old man, but those who know me will tell you the present chief of the defense staff is my mate. There are a lot of others. There are some even still in the army here who served under me before. They'll tell you. When I was a lieutenant captain, me, in my 26, 27, 20, 30 years, such a thing to me. He could, I'm telling you that, but that is his nature. Sound. Even in his house, he can't. No, he's just a soft person. He's a very, very soft person. There is feminine blood in him, too much. He's too feminine.
Let me read some of my comments. This is so heartbreaking. Adia Pena Abena Nyameche. This show he's a man of peace. Gina Gold. That is why we Zongo people in the olden days we walk in 2 pairs, no, and they say in 10 we walk pairs. But yet, Ali Andy true. Anka we are 1 pairs anka. He's in heaven now, America's Brown. This man is he was a calm and gentle soul. May he rest well. Nana Equia Kwache. And I love you, Daddy. Wefi Oliver Yabuaho. Yes. Who is this, Kofi? Safeno be our joining Major Mahama, the late Yamen Fanekra NCA. Yabono Ekum no Ewaden Oboase. Ne papa. And Major Mahama, the birthday. Otasan Kwedi, how many years?
34.
34. And Kwedi 34 years. Too young to you. And yene papa edi enkomo efa na brabo ho say ice water na kan ne de no krepa Selina kumi say oba no ye ice water do once a soldier always a soldier you know say no ya adwen pa master for fair he was calm and gentle we free Sally oben ho ohima ayeyi say I like people like you sir or no ya adwen me hwa adare ho pa perpetual ofosu don't joke with Bollyman Julius Yanks. The name Mahama, Stephanie Williams. Nana Ekuya Kwache say, with the kind of spirit he had, he shouldn't have been a soldier. Nana Ekuya Kwache. Again, the kind of spirit I want.
Well, any day I would say is destiny.
On one choose you now, we are soldier until I can't say on your soldier.
On one choose here. On one choose here.
You should have been a doctor to save lives from the look of things. You know, go to say, a doctor. Me sure papa ya still are 7 that so hano. The man is still hurt. Abigail, it's painful. Said wajatuno. Nana Abba Nancy was I salute you, sir. And Nimakon was say he's not a soldier. Or a soldier. Soldier was soldier for any be or one sort of Sister K was dad is very upset. Yes, one can be very upset. and was a rest well soldier. A Diana him was a it's called self-defense. Yeah, J Black and the true. All the two abame so more babumio comedy. That is self-defense. I would have. Was it even me as a woman would have killed a lot of fair and not sure and no at the ebaye. Meaning people agree, say yes, at a point you need to take that. But growing up, no, and a buyer and then a birthday quickly now. You wrap up mob justice. This attitude that let me come to that straight away. Growing up in a but what made him so ultimately because we any videos be by on our channel and I say
no, on say boy no from his infancy he was a very active person. Now very, very active. Say which year was that? 19 Oh, I can't remember again, but there was this Saturday morning program, children's program, called Kokroko on GTV.
Okay.
It used to be hosted by Otiko Jaba, who was the former minister for gender. She used to host that program on GTV on Saturday mornings, children's program called Kokroko. This boy was the lead actor on that program. Uko GTV says, you see the recordings there. He used to be the lead actor. Then you see the way he used to act. Akosomo International, omo acrobatic show, omo acrobatics, gymnastics. He was one of the lead performers, gymnastics. Mekachi was a football. Obo left. I used also to play left. Obo left. And he was a first-class goal scorer. And Sana, ebeba swimming. Swimming there, na me pe swimming pa. Nti time I work Kosombo no. Every Saturday bia metimi ko ekotra ho. Me call for swimming. Me kwa na me de omo ko. Akoto fanta ma omo te ho na omo dware. Why na ma catch a small one, Michael. Only the amount on but Maxwell who the bra inside. Over inside na me kutano. Na me de no kutano ensue no. And after some time no, that no amen kokrampo no. Also daddy and I am conceal. Daddy and I me ko na me say daddy. Me pese wonko abeko ho. Na ma pe obi na ordinako. Then he developed a keen interest in swimming. Within a short time, he was the best swimmer in Akosombo International. He was in his group. He was the best swimmer in Akosombo International. So, I was in a group, no. Also, more groups, various groups. Not the whole school, but the group, no. The level, no. He was the best swimmer. So that's how come he developed.
I think maybe in the video, was it water lake no more dive I thought it's a drills, but no, it's a passion idea and a hobby.
Otibi, so name Akosombo Adomi Bridger, Continental Hotel.
Yeah.
Otibi Jinaho, now was swimming to the other end. First day now, Obekono, almost say, almost believe, no, the boat, Edinechi. Oko pay the far end, no. A lot of the fishermen are work on those local listeners. They can do it. They were surprised. So that day, he came and told me what happened. He came and told me what happened. And I said, well, I'm not surprised. You see. So he became a very good swimmer. To the extent that, Okache me say, Ononanka or Junior who said, Nani wishing Senka be representing Ghana at the Olympics in swimming. But one man, yes, I chance no, or be make sure say one of his children no, be representing Ghana in swimming.
Okay.
Into register for swimming license. And Amika say I have no crown or timid the omoba. Ebe chair almost swimming. At that tender age.
You go see kind of comments now. No, be atade me buy me say o share the t-shirt be, and then let's look at what it means. Was it since he was not willing to take bribe from the Galamsey operators? I think Anoka Hon Ebi Osman Sani. Osman, but from this narration, I think
There was nothing like that.
There was nothing like that.
No,
It had no. Yet his answer no say. Ebetumi abase galam say if when be ebo ne pa wa ampene and actually or more
They had never even interfaced with him.
Yeah.
They had never met them before.
What are they who say Major Mahama and Funi ebo Oboase, and then the inscription say no to mob justice.
That's right.
Unya that inspiration from Iwu no.
On say bra assembly see on the Monday 29th May. I did Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you know. Na radio stations, FM stations, na more frame. Omo frame bisa me no nam se ampa. Asem na esie no. Esa na eti. Na armed forces abe confirm me say me ba no ampa wa free mo. Na wo fa ne sen na me say the way a omo narrates asem no asi no. Me nyanti ni yie nanso so the surface of it ne say amanfo bi na omo kɔbɔ dumping a share no so a cool. In other words, acquired to say mob lynching. A mob na lynching no. Inti me after all this no me person me buy sana mob na lynching me buy yamfanya afutu magana fo nyina say before asem we see lynching of my son by mob yi no na nkrofo bi mob a lynching nkrofo bi sa ebe si me buy so me pese me fa me buy we de me ba we ne de no kwan so na men kase eto entwa na me kase yemfa Major Maxwell Mahama de yi mfanye afuto na eto ncha no me kan sa o kan ya kan say o kan fua na ya fa no fu. So you must translate the talk into action. Into the me say meti kuo meti NGO ye be purpose no say ye be bohu dawuro e di Major Maxwell Mahama case aye example e di a kire amanfo say monhwe ade a esi o Major Maxwell Mahama esi na yemfa enu nye afutuo say ebi ensi bio. In other words, no Ghanaian, no human being. It used to happen before Major Maxwell Mahama's case came. And if we don't do anything about it, even after Major Mahama's case, more will still happen. I want to set up an NGO, you see Major Maxwell Mahama's case as an example, to drum home the message, say, no more mob action against any suspected criminal. If you say, criminal no say what direct red-handed crime, it is not killing of him, which he deserves. Let the court determine that. In Tina, a man for be brave journey mea yeti kuno. Major Maxwell Mahama Memorial Foundation. Abutaya nan say, Yebebo who say no to mob justice. And in Tina who no what T-shirt is so sano.
But to say no, I quite say because of the C and Nama this foundation about. So question, I don't know where to link it, but quickly now I wanted to find out Nipana a mass mob or more attack or banner in this manner. Are there steps to maybe go to the Unauthorized, meet them, educate them, or whatever? Are there plans?
In fact, so share mob justice na ekoso Ghana Hanua. Ubeka say the Unauthorized is severe, but perhaps and yehona air frequent. A honey is very severe in terms of Major Maxwell Mahama's case. But there are more other severe ones and more frequent in other places like Kumasi, Accra, Takoradi, Tamale, and Hifa outside the Unauthorized. Inti say ye dey draw me home. Ye be say ye be educate a man for say omun jai mob justice. And yes, the Oboase is one, but other places too need more attention.
But I don't know if Yakasa course is here, will you?
Nakohoda.
Okay. No, after we know.
After my son's death, I've been there twice.
Okay, then. Oh, well, okay, fact finding.
Me. I don't know how to put it. I just went there to go and mourn my son. It's like he's lying down there. I went there where they killed him. I just went there. Within a short time, people came and surrounded. Who is this man there crying like that? I've been there twice just to go and mourn my son. It's like as if that's where he is. I only get there only to realize that it's not true. So, but when I'm going, I know that Mebano eto from what Denkyira was all down. So I get there, and then I go to the place where they killed him. They brought him forward to the roadside. They set fire on him. I go there, and my brother, and yet, you see.
Into the exact grounds, or not do what, saying what or it's normal.
Oh, as at the time I went there, no, it's normal. Only that the last time I make a blood in any hobby. But fire marks, no, that's the whole. Second time I make a no mark. Mark behind the hobby, but I know the spot.
So this foundation, saying no to mob justice. Maybe I was saying, why do you say mob justice? Now say this instant justice. Say you know, is it the same thing?
The same thing.
Maybe what you be once to say what TV straight away. Then there is an action. Either say Oboase, and I say you just heard a rumor straight to say say. Say you are relocating to America.
It's not true.
Meanwhile, and then I heard maybe so be say from the tribute, you know, I said or no banning your man son or free mo.
That
is also not true.
It's not true. There's nothing like that in the tribute.
Okay.
Okay, say senka wo ho a nka yebenya ye third born. Nka third born no kra nka yebeye oba na ya name ni Jessica. And now, he was thinking and lamenting. And yes, or now, Nanyans in Biani.
Okay. But then, so say, yeah, in Kaidum, when he had a sequel in memory of him. What do you, when who is saying?
Monument.
Yeah, monument.
In fact, a bino, a boy, say, why monument in memory of Major Maxwell Mahama. But the essence of the monument is what is most important. The monument is there to remind all Ghanaians about a certain Major Maxwell Mahama who, out of nothing, was lynched and killed by a mob in Denkyira, Oboase. Let us take it as a lesson and say, never again should any other Ghanaian suffer that kind of innocent death through a mob action upon just being suspected as a criminal. That is the essence of the statue. And a year foundation no, a picking from there, say statue no jina ho say be kaye. Nanso so if we don't move, yan two anamo and move into the public places, move to the people, engage them, to educate them, sensitize them, and let them know the implications. The implications. Implications about mob action, no? There are many. And I am Major Maxwell Mahama's case. Denkyira Oboase for to share no so because almost say or arm robber. Na me kase. Denkyira Oboase for young fan say ampa na or arm robber. Supposing it's really true say or arm robber, he would have been operating with a gang. He would have been operating with a methodology, a friend modus operandi. He would have operated and he would have been having previous victims, including their equipment, laptop. There are certain things they steal from you. Yeah, the $100 million amount of entity replacement. For example, whose certificate? Time away sportsman who breaking record 100 years. Ever college amount certificate. Obi kwe we are the way are. Yes, I ma 100 million. And now documents no laptop no so no. You ma another 20 laptops crampo. You entity replaces our information now we lose no. Enti sawachi arm robber. Na ampa or arm robber. Now our lynching, all that information is gone. Information about me accomplice. Now I'm saying, look, for example, Senka Major Mahama ye arm robber. Nka okaho arm robber for no muba ho Friday no mo say arm robber for ba lencho was Friday no. Senka oye mu bia. Mo china ma kuni the other accomplices no mu behu. They are there to re-strategize and come back again and blow you more. Nanso so Senka mo ankunu a obebo omudi na ya akosisa omu nyina one by one. Previous armed robberies no omu ye no obe reveal secret no ya de bi ko ha na omu akwa retrieve na omu afrem o say wa yira wo ne ma behwe wo behwe a wo de wo na wa fa eboa. But because you have lynched him, you have lost all those things. These are some of the implications. Ebi akura mpo binimu wo sa Denkyira Oboase ho a omo bua armed robbers no amu ba krom ho. Mo lynching they are free. Tiafe no mbe kwa kope another set of armed robbers no omo aba krom ho. But senka mo ankunu a obetima a reveal all the secrets about those accomplices even in the town. Nanka ya chi omo na etu atwa. But mo anya sa no etu betwa. The guy stays there, he lives to fight another day. So these are some, apart from the fact, say, you end up killing an innocent person. Eddie, in some way, baby, so. And let me tell Hamika say, Mentapa, Papa, you're supposed to be lying down. Yeah, me operation and chair. I was discharged from 37 just about some 3 weeks ago. I'm supposed to be lying down. I'm recovering, but I'm here. You could have been engaged in other things, showing Ghana where we can produce better corn and better granules and all these things. And then people will pick it up and then know where to go and do this planting for food and jobs. And now with all your cameras here. So I'm saying a diverting attention. So this is the implications of just lynching somebody. You end up lynching an innocent person. It's a crime against the state. It's a crime against God and man. It deprives you of relevant information as to which will help in retrieving already stolen items. It deprives you of getting to the bottom of their modus operandi, including fishing out their accomplices. When you know are the implications of lynching people.
So say Nemano, how are they?
Nemano who ye omo mama chain. Ne mama me catch you say every sano and pap omo major wu ye up to besin na. Ne mama ankoba bia nkwala no so ankoba bia omo mama chain. Me task kosra omo bebre. So nti have been seeing them.
And crown age now are they aware? So say omo aware so papa free.
Kesiano Jaden. The last time Oboba mention, Omu idea grossa na me te ho show mo. Omu ball inside my yard. The me one say Ojabo no tumrika. Come and jump and sat on my legs and held me. Grandpa, my daddy have died. My daddy have died. Let me say, Daddy, your daddy has not died. Yes. My daddy has gone to heaven. Yes. My daddy has gone to heaven. And he's praying for us. Now I see, oh, now I push me off. Now sign Johnny. Now I sign Koboni ball. So they are aware he's no more, but they don't understand it in well. Almost say, papa no on babio, or call heaven on babio, and he's there praying for them. But I don't think they get the import of it because they just say it and they are laughing.
Penny was saying,
say, or getting to 6 years.
Soon, I feel now, but it's sad.
Say, any papa no we now 4 years, now back on 2 years. Say back on equal 4 years, and I will see equal 6 years. I started class 1. Mob campaign against mob justice in a day, Yamianim. Yema ye attention in Koso.
Maybe I know people say or volunteer or people say or boy in anywhere. What is the best way to get to the team?
Number no 0243.
No, it's 47.
0247 82 00 91.
Science 02. Okay. Maybe I'm
0247 82
02
47 82 00 91. Young coordinator, no.
Yeah, 0247 82
91. That's our coordinator's contact.
0245
79
16
84.
84. Okay, you know, what help Ben and I'm here to make it more because a serious matter. I think it needs a whole reorientation of the mind.
Exactly. You feel say every Ghanaian. You feel say a national issue. Say that you feel say every Ghanaian should come on board and join us because you hear every corner of the country we should have representatives there talking about mob justice. Among for umbetima akko to the public to educate them. So in other words, we need resource persons. So you contact this, give us this. These are our contact numbers. We need resource persons. And ubeko babia t-shirt, it speaks volumes. We need more of the t-shirts. We say 25 CDs per one. You print it. Yeah, na you see a sky print it. We need more. You be a bit more printed via Maya. You better not say. I bet my distribute for resource persons. Now you hear more resource persons. Obia obeti me no na ya ma guidelines no as to how to execute the program. And apart from that, no your national Accra has say you hear obia obeboaye. Nanka ya office. You need office. You pay office. Obia obenya small place bia my na dey officer. Nka ebeboaye pa. Office equipment, computers, and all those things. And so, you hear a boy. Say, I program, say, you walk the talk programs. Walk the talk, and then say, you throw letter to the IGP, say, you hear any support. Also, my assurance, say, but be I a corner, I hear police for, obey Omumboye, or all the regional commanders. Until a person call from region to region to organize walk the talk. And no one say, they are mobilizing all the media stations, FM stations, TV stations within that locality to come on board. Now, all the security forces. No more am I contingents. Now, a march through the streets of the town. After that, no, we'll do some keep fit at an assembly point. Then we give a talk on say no to mob justice, so that I don't know drew nipa bebre, because even after Major Maxwell case, people are still dying, which is unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
Ebeda say when say Ufu hospital na ye ne o edi enkomo yi yeda se pa nso say wanya bre e de amayen obi obeka ne say wanya wawie ye twa so
yeah
e de amanya me the normal say the canon but you have still taken it up say sa tro bakra na you umpese e betro e bi mo
exactly
and that is a very good cause yeda say any team ne adwempa moanya say obetu anamo ati say yebeda senti o final words.
Well, final word no answer na mema final word meda was pa say wa my akonya we ya tiba I reach out with this my few words, you know, my few little presentation matima adru a few people, if not even too many krampa. Some people have heard the story until that KOFI TV ase. My final word me say mob action against suspected criminals, no, anti-godly. It is inhuman and it is against the laws of the land. Yam bohu deuro say what say this is a suspected criminal. That mob action no I mobilize it to share so ekunu no etuncha. Yentimi kano say na ya jane sa. Yam bua Major Maxwell Mahama Memorial Foundation na yentimi bohu deuro. Because we want effect. We don't just want to say it and leave it like that. We want to say it and translate it into effect. That's it.
You say that. Now, some so many any word.
Sir, yes, you better go court on the 5th of November. Okay. Nipa 14 na ejina trial. Na Nipa 14 na ejina trial no. So does the law say. Nti me ne wo ye ne hwan. Ye say be kwa kotra ho na ya hwe. Nti de ekoso ani is pathetic. Yeah. It's not something that is and it's not enthusing. Uko correct de ekoso wo court no krampo a. Enye de.
You tu asheda
That's what is happening.
No, but sometimes some of these things lead to the mob action. Because if your chi will be, I believe, say let the law work, and you know, main take action. Now, make sure the narco, add enough for the normal, you know, not say chesaya. Then it makes people lose trust in the system, and we decide to take the law into their own hands.
Especially when behind the scenes, we are hearing that they say. It's not the best.
Yeah, say. All right. So, you don't see, and yeah, was say, when you're in was some commodity. So, okay, with TV Africa, so yeah, say, you better team now say, and I say for Mark Ernest, and I say no to mob justice. Team, all right, now you're the common or SCA. Honey, do we see? Thank
you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, Friday night, oh, you're not so done. And now, then, you, my dear, Oboase, what's one come up? Uncomo your home, Uncoma, oh, your dough. Uncomo most soon, no me, you did no, do Saturday and Faza and Mamma phone into creature. Oh, you're not saying there. Oh, at the other way, more bunny, buffetium, bomodinara, no buffetium, Marasoa every Friday night. Yours truly,